Hi everyone, so continuing on our PSHCE journey of understanding human rights, we're going to be looking at, do they apply to everybody? So we're going to be looking at the fact that the human rights are there to protect everybody and they overrule national law and family law. We're going to think about cultural practices which are against British law and universal human rights. And we're going to consider similarities and differences between people due to factors such as family, cultural, ethnic, racial and religious diversity, etc. Okay, but ultimately to understand that human rights apply to everyone, no matter where or when or what their culture or their family traditions are. So, last lesson we watched the video, Everybody, We Are Born Free, and we saw various rights being accessed, talked about, and hopefully with your research on the various articles you will have a better understanding of what our human rights are. So on the next slide there is a picture of everyday life showing interactions that come under our human rights. Okay, you're going to be detectives and I want you to look closely at the picture. What kind of activities do you see going on? Okay, what interactions are there? What rights are being acknowledged, denied, or requested? Where in the world might this imaginary street be? Would we see it in this country? So you'll need to look at the different adverts, the different types of shops, etc. to make a decision. Okay, and I'd like to know what you think. Pop a note onto Seesaw. There is an instructions on the Seesaw activity as well. So this is where you will pause the video and you will go onto Seesaw, you will access this picture and you will complete the activity. So answering the questions from the previous slide, and there are a couple of other things that you need to do. When you've done it, pop it onto Seesaw. Okay, so going back to the picture, and you've looked at it in detail, you've got a series of questions to answer. So look specifically at the children in the playground. What human right are they enjoying? So I want you to actually list the article number and I want you to write down what that article says. What's happening outside the sweet shop? Have the police caught the real thief? How do you know? Have a good look at the picture to see if there's anybody running away anywhere. Which human right is being denied? There's a boy being told off. And then number 3, look at the crowd of people gathered in the middle of the picture and look at the signs. What human rights are they demanding? Okay, so have a look on Seesaw, go onto the activity and pop your answers into the PSHCE folder.